about that.
Oh, perhaps.
Quindi è un veloce.
Indeed.
That's...
That, however...
Yes, hello. Is that...
Yeah? Hi there! Tarvan!
Oi!
Yeah?
All right now.
My king.
In that case,
Gosh!
Ma adesso quando mi tieni nella
Well... So... Speaking of which...
now we're talking.
Yeah. Hey! Hey! Magic.
Aha. I'm sure music...
Gripping this is.
The prince has become magnificent indeed. Uh-huh.
Oh. This fellow. I'm counting on...
Perfetto.
Hey.
Andiamo un po' con tutti, così sono tutti qua.
My god.
All right.
Greetings.
Facciamo andare là, qui sì.
Well,
In truth, alas, the
Ok.
reason is, now that you mention it, very well. I do believe
Ok.
because
Che abbiamo?
Oi there! If I may.
Tutto da consigliare.
say
Centro sul presidente.
Brigitte,
yes. Yet,
Ok.
speaking of,
Hey. Yeah.
Ain't this a pickle?
You've got this on the...
Ok.
Ain't this a pickle?
Oi!
all right then.
Abbiamo imparato con tutti. Andiamo più avanti. Sicuro che li troveremo tutti.
Right. Oh.
Lovely
That's
that.
something.
Tutto da fare in questi tempi.
So,
Got to say. Then again, brilliant.
Lovely that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Lovely that.
keep your child.
Allora, andiamo un attimo chi troveremo?
Very good.
You there?
Fancy a chat?
You there?
Ah, è qua.
Hi there.
Oh,
Gentile.
Hold on.
See you soon.
Allora, andiamo avanti.
Aha.
I love it.
Huh? But
Ok.
wonderful, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Some proper kingdom now, isn't it?
Guarda con tutti.
Leave it out, mate.
How grand.
Welcome. Grand, innit?
Say there.
Hey.
Ok.
Even so. Hey,
Ok.
thank you.
I meriti.
That's...
No, hey. That's why.
Say there.
No, credo di aver parlato con tutti.
Grand, innit? Wonderful.
So,
Direi che abbiamo chiesto abbastanza in giro. Andiamo da Maria. Andiamo da lei.
that reminds me.
Ok.
That's right.
Stavolta però invece di leggerlo lo stai scrivendo, vero?
Oh.
Mi racconto di fantasia della scena. Sono sicura che anche la nuova fantasia diventerà realtà in futuro. Guardare.
Oh, right.
Perfetto. Ora dovrei dire...
I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was... Even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Ora il paese migliore, sto mantenendo la mia promessa.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles.
Sono sicuro che
And
è felice.
it's good.
E sono davvero lieto di sentirlo dire. E non già vedere solo i bambini guidati. Tutto il cambio all'interno. Il successo dell'osservazione vedrà su di loro.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what...
C'era tutto.
I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place. If we can join hands... Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's... And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land...
Yes. I expect great things. Trusty advice.
Yeah, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future.
Everyone!
Ciao a tutti.
Long time no see!
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit out.
Hold on a tick. Those people there.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss a thing. It's been too long since we were all together again.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd few.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now.
The lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be...
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious. Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king?
You steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You didn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the... Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. I have to say, my...
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together.
Everyone's so supportive.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all missed.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh?
They were dangerous times.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we did have...
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Quindi
Journey?
un viaggio davvero intenzione di lasciare.
Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I get.
Sounds like fun, but daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing. The problem. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where, if people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you...
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just...
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less... Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our...
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of her.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle.
Nurse, don't tell me you got...
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, what's this?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to...
Oh, so you have no plans?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but...
I was thinking back to our last fight with Lewis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded...
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience, even if decided justly and supported by prosperity. People may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. And...
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never...
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on...
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the royal...
'Tis natural course for the royal guard to accompany the king. And I trust you.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless, a timeless question? So long as life remains in the world, but he will find his. Of that I am certain. And that was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest...
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Look at that. The rubble's just baked for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead.
but carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.